email or one DM.
Oh, sure.
One fire email or one fire DM from somebody important. Stand. Oh, stand, dog.
Yeah. What did I miss? Nigga just wanting their hits. They coming like 1, 2, 3. Gotta put everyone in the list. What you doing it for? I promise I'll never.
Chop it up again.
Reserve.
Absolutely, bro. My man Sagi, he's still.
What's good? But I'm gonna go 4:15.
Yes, sir.
So we out here, man.
Alright.
Yeah, want some Balenci all over the. Yeah, niggas is capping, I'm over it. Yeah, ain't no relaxing, I'm on this, yeah. They cut the distractions, I'm focused, yeah. Yeah, all this time I've been waiting for my time. Check my wrist and the clock has been moving, yeah. Yeah, all the blessings are coming in these skies. When I see them, I'm always confused. I want in on the game.
But yeah, listen to your boy. My music's gonna be playing. First time on radio, baby. Let's go. With my homie, Heru. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, we on the road. Yeah, you know we got it. Yeah, we getting ready to stop. We gotta deposit. Yeah, y'all know that we gotta go. Yeah, we skipping college. Went straight to the money. Now pockets are sagging. It's all in the pockets. And right now, I wanna tell you the Sagi just didn't kill it first. Yeah. What it do? Tell him that we coming through. This is real when it's through. And you born on boy, it's full. Yeah. Magic modia so. Yeah. Still score. Sassy shellele. So you lay door. Funa tingle. And I'm funa mo doors on Philly. And you know we got it. What it do, man? You know we coming through, man. Yeah, from the hood, man. Right now we screaming, what it do, man? What it do, man? You know we coming through, man. From the hood, man.
Now, the songwriter and the guy behind the vocals, and he's gonna tell us more on what his style of music is like, and also not only that, but more on his how he came about on his music.
The song is fire. I'm even out of breath because I was like jamming to the song and whatnot. But I'm super curious in finding out what inspired the name, because it's actually a really, I don't want to say weird, but like it's a name that I haven't heard before. Come on, Yavis.
Come back.
Showcase.
First of all, thank you guys for having me. I am so honored. I'm grateful to be here, and Inanda FM right now. Yeah, thank you for being here.
What actually inspired the name, and also where did you get the name as well? Like, who gave you that name?
Yeah, so I named myself actually. The name Sagi Gusto. It has very deep meaning to me. So
Yeah.
I am a Sagittarius. I'm born in December.
Okay.
Right? So my birthday is December 19th.
Yeah.
So ngathatha Sagi, so serious. So Sagi qhamuka lapho, and Gusto, it comes from the English word gusto, which means doing something with fun and enjoyment. So I said I'm a rapper who likes it, and I do it because it's fun and I enjoy it. So Sagi Gusto. Making music ngaqala in 2016, but writing music ngaqala in 2015.
Yeah.
So ukubhala kwami ngaqala in 2015. I was still in grade 11 at that time, and I didn't have the confidence to actually do it up until 2016. Guys, I can actually do this. So I just went ahead, took the beats, kapali versi, following day recorded it, and the rest was history. I've been rapping ever since.
So how is that been for you, and also have you actually found your sound as Sagi Gusto?
Yeah, so I feel like I have found my sound. I'm just waiting for people to find me. Yeah, so from the beginning, obviously, like mangabe uzo kala into, you're not going to be as good at it, but over the years I've mastered it. I enjoy making music. I always write from a place of like, what do I want to say? Yeah, well, I'm not just writing rap just to make a song. Like it must have some sort of message.
Sure.
Yeah, well, so obviously not every song's gonna be like that. Like as in Ngoma, we are gonna trap or whatever. But when you listen to my lyrics, you always find something, a little nuggets of like, me, beyond. So each and every single song is an extension of who Sagi Gusto, essentially.
Like the real name of Seti Gusto, where you from, and how were you so easily influenced by looking at people doing something? Has music always been part of the picture for you?
Right, so my real name is Tobanlo.
Sure.
I grew up Mlazi, Kati, and then I moved to W, so that's where I've been staying. My love for music actually began as a kid. My cousins used to stay a dropping
Sure.
efletin, so I remember ukuthi njalo mangi vakashe khona ikamero esasilala kulona thina was opposite ikamero elikhulu yabo, so
Sure.
every night they used to play songs like gagasi noma ukhozi, but ebusuku I remember ukuthi that's the reason why ngangivakashile khona ukuthi I want to listen to that music ebusuku.
Yeah.
I was glad.
Yeah.
So when I started rapping, it all like clicked. It was, yes, I've actually been wanting to do this. So like that's where the love for music actually started. Bagasha Lapayan and listening to even though it was slow jams, R&B and nine,
Sure.
but the fact that you're not like it's that thing that propelled me. Angifuna ukuyo Bagasha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to like that. That's where the love for music started. The people that influenced me in terms of writing, in terms of the sound yami, your Drakes, your J Cole's, Nasty C.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nasty C.
Shout out.
You know, AKA Ricky Rick, rest in peace. Ricky Rick is a big influence. Like he was so talented, yabo.
Sure.
Yeah, it's people like that. Obama Espanol Vest,
The list is endless.
you know, like it's a long list.
How was it? And also, what are some of the projects that you actually dropped before we speak about the next one?
All right, so Ibari Do, it was actually my first studio session in 2025.
Sure.
I wrote the song in probably like 20 minutes. You know, I'm always amped up. I'm always ready to go. And when you have a dope producer who gives you dope beats as well, it makes it a whole lot easier. So,
Sure.
producer Sebenzenai who does beats. He's a well-known producer. He's a platinum selling producer, by the way.
Come on now.
He's worked with Tony Daimani, Slim Eagle, Okay Man Cool Cats. You know, he's worked with a lot of people.
Yeah.
He's worked with Sagi Gusto.
I was about to say that. I was about to say that.
Before everybody do, I actually started dropping music back in 2021. I started with the singer Let's You Know Me. Later that year in December, because it's my birth month, I dropped project. It was my first EP. It's called Mr. Nobody. So I'd like people to go and listen to that. And then in 2023, I dropped a joint EP with one of my brothers, Neon Roman. I'm sad he couldn't be here today. That's fine, I guess. But yeah, I dropped a joint EP with Neon Roman. That was 2023 in December as well. And you know that did a couple numbers. It was really good progress for us as a joint effort. And then in 2024, we hosted a launch launch event for the EP. It was in May, 4 May. The way was so packed. You know, like when you look at something and you don't expect it, like when people came through,
Sure.
I'm like, yo,
This is happening. This is happening.
you know, so it was really humbling.
Yeah.
It was really dope. We had Tony Daimani perform there as well. It was a special night, like unforgettable. 2024, I dropped a couple of singles as well, like a couple of singles, I think 8 or what. So if you're interested in my music, you can just go on my Spotify page, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music. You can just have a look on all of the songs that I've dropped so far. You'll get a piece of who I am.
Sure.
What you can expect, I'm just going to be dropping singles. And just crossing fingers with it. I'm going to have a hit this year and get into the industry.
Come on now.
Yeah, well, so,
Come on now.
yeah, that's what I really want. I'm just going to keep dropping singles and I'll wait for my blessing to come. It's already a blessing to be able to be doing something that I love and people, you know, love it. And I just feel blessed today, even for being here. Like, I'm super grateful. I'm going to be dropping singles. I might drop an EP near the end of the year. Somebody could convinces me nicely, but yeah, me and yourself, I just want to drop singles and just vibe. My MS now is going to be dropping on the 28th of March,
Oh.
which is next week. So this is an exclusive, you know.
Sure.
So this song is featuring Neon Roman. I actually wanted him to get on another song once I get on his one. So we asked Dust to go amanye amabhithi, and this is what we, gravitated towards, and we created this magical moments, which is Miss.
Nice one.
On every single platform, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or X, TikTok, I am Sagi _Gusto. That's SAGI _GUSCO. You can find my updates of everything that are happening with the music career. All of my drops, all of my performances, you will be updated on all of my social media pages.
And right now you are sort of, I wouldn't say dressed by, but you are wearing a Heru t-shirt, which is another clothing brand on its own that has its own life. Tell me briefly about collaboration. What says, or what takes it for you to collaborate with somebody?
So when I like something, I'm gonna support it.
Sure.
By all means. Even Neon Roman, we actually met on social media. I'm one of his dope, DM'd him, and we worked together.
Sure.
So Heru is the same thing. I saw a brand, it's a local brand in Durban. I'm in Durban. Like, bro,
Why not?
yeah, well,
Yeah.
Stop Circles Blindy. Let's work. I actually wear a lot of Heru. Like, I don't know how many comments I have. Like,
Yeah.
my hoodies, my shirts, my tracks, like, you name it, I wear Heru. So that guy is actually here with me. So yeah, Heru is just a clothing brand that I really liked.
I believe Heru. If you're listening, you just go to Heru. I believe online it should be there, right?
Yeah.
Heru.
Yeah, I think the guy can maybe like tell you about the brand, like, very, very briefly.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. Of course.
Hello, Sambona. Kamla Musboni, so Makati, well known as Heru. I'm a fashion designer from Durban North. I started my brand in 2016. Yeah, I was just inspired by African history.
Oh.
That's the reason why I started this brand, because when I researched about African history, I actually found out that Africans built the pyramids.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you look at my logo, it symbolizes the pyramids.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's what inspired the fashion. So basically, it's just me enlightening our people through fashion.
I'm thinking pyramid. I'm thinking Egypt.
Yes.
Right.
Because Egyptian is actually a Greek term. It's actually Kemet, and Kemet means the land of the black gods.
Oh.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I feel like creatives are just.
Come on now.
You're not just too smart for my liking.
Way too smart, man.
For my liking. Let me just say that again. I'm
Yeah,
joking. I'm
thank
kidding,
you.
man. I'm kidding. So, is it a thing that you actually like dressing? Artists or anyone can just pop up and.
Of
you
course.
guys can work?
Anyone, if you like my work, you can, I'm on Instagram. It's Heru _ZN. My work is up there. Yeah. Anyone, I don't mind.
Nice.
I've actually Major League saw my beanies.
Oh.
There's these beanies I've made before, whole beanies, and they saw Lifa, another tattoo artist from Durban, but he's in Joburg currently. The Durban July events, and he wore the beanie, and Major League saw the beanies. They were like, "Yo, we want that beanie."
Yeah.
Come on now.
And Major League was going to London the next day for a gig, and they said when they come back, can I please have the 2 beanies ready by then? I was like, I didn't believe them at the first. I was like, maybe they just,
Yeah.
And when they came back from London, they were like, yo, we want the beanies, where's the beanies?
Sure.
So, yeah, they got the beanies and they rocked it. They posted on the stories. I was like, wow, this is huge.
So the hustle is actually.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like that. So where can we find you on social media?
On
We want
social
to follow
media.
you, want to see your stuff.
Yeah.
And people want to reach out as well. How can we do that?
Social media, Instagram, it's Heru _ZN, and Facebook, it's Boniso Advanis Makatini. And my number, is it safe to share
If you
my
want
number?
to share it, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I think I'll share my number. It's 079 351 2760. It's 079 351 2760. Thank you.
Showcase. Thank you so much, gents, for coming through. And Sagi, Gusto, thank you so much, my brother, for also pulling up as well. Sikipa ngengoma yakhe mnandi kakhulu. This is Miss All the Best.
All the
Shout
best.
out.
Shout out, shout out.
Yeah.